Alright, guys. A little Monday evening, I guess, talk. Just because I want to go over a few things that need to be a little bit discussed about. Some of it is, yes, it is about the trolls and the haters, of course. Because I know a lot of you guys feel bad that the trolls and the haters found this channel and are so eager to take it down. And it's like, honestly, I don't care to take it down. I'll just create it again. It's like, but it's silly and ridiculous that I gotta keep creating channels because these haters gotta keep doing, when it's like, I honestly don't bother hurt anybody, and I really don't even speak to hardly anybody. Mostly it's because I never really have anything much to say, so, except for, you know what I mean, because not much new or exciting really goes on for me to really, so, that's really why I never really do, And most of the time, I just always try to talk to people, but I just never really know what to say. And I appreciate my good friend Grim Reaper, and it's like, I know you always let me know and tell me what the haters are doing, but it's like, honestly, I would rather you not, because it's like, I don't care, because the thing is, really, they're not hurting me, because they can keep saying all this stuff that I do and support that I don't, and it's like, why would I support? And I'm not just always going to keep making videos explaining that I don't support that stuff, because I don't think it does any good. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, people just need to stop being so easily fooled into believing stuff without even doing research or finding out if it's true or not. It doesn't matter how much, or how believable somebody makes something, you still should not believe it right away. And I'm not going to have to, I'm not going to keep explaining myself constantly because of them. Because the thing is, they're never going to grow up, stop being selfish, they're never going to stop doing their shenanigans, and the thing is, okay, what you got to look at is, though, they're really making their life bad because, again, I don't know who hurt them that turned them into such a god-awful, hateful person that now the only thing that they can do is just to hate on people. And hate on people for their reason. And I feel like half these people are just hating on me because of the people I talk to. Like Terry, or like Jeffrey, or like, and it's like, well, because I talk to anybody, and I have a right to talk to whoever I want. And it doesn't matter whether I support them or not. That's not even the point, It's just, I just treat people with respect. I give somebody, a person to talk to. A person to listen. I at least don't treat them like they're nothing, So it doesn't matter whether I support them or not. It's like, you just say that and think that. That's the problem, because that's the stuff that just goes through your head. Because, again, just like you act like you know somebody, but you don't, dude. You know nothing. Okay? You could pretend all you want, but you don't. But it's like, again, I don't make a big deal on who you socialize with or who you talk to. It's like, no, because I don't care. And it's like, half the time, I don't do anything that concerns anybody. So, again, like, and it's like, you say you don't care, but it's like, well, you must care, because you can't leave me alone. I mean, the people that I don't like, well, yeah, I mean, I do that. I don't bother them. I don't give a shit what they do. I go and do my own shit. But you simply just can't do that. So, it's like, that's why I just don't care, you know what I mean? It's like, I care and respect all about you guys and respect, but it's like, I don't care what these trolls and haters are saying, because, like I said, they're not going to learn their lesson. They're going to keep doing and saying all their ridiculous lies. They're going to keep doing their shenanigans. They're going to... But it's like, again, dude, you're doing it to yourself. Okay? Because, again, none of us care. Like, it's ridiculous that you just can't do any social media like you should be able to and just enjoy it. Like, you don't care... I don't care that you don't like the videos, man. I don't care if you don't like me. But, again, I'm not hurting you. Just like I'm not hurting anybody else. I'm just I'm just expressing myself. I'm just, I don't care that you don't find it interesting. You know what I mean? So it's like, you're basically could say you're just tormenting yourself. I'm not the one tormenting you. Because I'm not there's nothing making you stay here. Like, I'm not forcing you to watch. Like, I appreciate everybody who does watch and who does like and who does subscribe, but it's like I'm not forcing you to, though. So it's like, yeah, I don't care, like, I'm just like sick and tired of just constantly hearing about it. It's like, people, just keep your bullshit to yourself. Like, it's like I don't make a big deal. I don't care what anybody else is doing. I don't make it my concern. It's like, half the time how I find things out is because people share it with me or show me, like on Facebook or like Messenger or something. Because, like, other than that, I would never know. So that goes to show you, like, I don't nose into other people's business. Because why should I? You know? Like, I'm not going to nose into what you're doing. I don't care what you're doing. You do whatever you want. Just like me. Like, so, to me, it's like these trolls and haters are just hating on me because, again, the people I talk to, and it's like, again, man, like, if, honestly, it's like, that's pretty selfish because, again, I can socialize whoever I want to. It doesn't matter if the people that I socialize with you don't like. Well, okay, that's fine. Like, but it's pretty dang selfish that you're just hating on me for that reason, And maybe I stuck up for them because really they're not that bad of people. You are just, like you're doing to me, you're making them out to be horrible people, but it's like, really, look at yourself, man, because do you see me doing any of the kind of stuff that you're doing or saying? No. So it's like, in reality, dude, I'm not the one that's a terrible one, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to do my own thing and focus on myself. And worrying about myself, And just trying to keep things honest and just, talking about what I want to talk about. Just giving my own thoughts and opinion. I'm not asking you to agree or like, so. But I just want to explain that, like, I'm just tired of people making big deals out of things that's not worth it. It's like, it's not like I don't care, people, but, like, I just don't make a big concern like you do. Like, some people make so much of a concern over what everybody is, or, what certain people are doing or saying or this or that. And it's like, well, I just, it's not that, hey, maybe I don't agree or I agree to a disagree, but it's like, I just don't make it a big concern like you do. Because it's not worth it, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're making such a big concern over what somebody is doing or saying. It's like, dude, you need to relax. Like, if it's not really concerning you, then why are you making such a big deal? Just let it be, See, I just don't, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, guys, I don't want to keep this too long, but I kind of just want to explain a little bit because, again, I'm just so getting tired of, like I said, just keep things to yourself, or just like, I don't know why you can't more or less just try to focus on on yourself and stop worrying so much on what others around you are doing. You know what I mean? And especially with these trolls and haters, look, man, they're always gonna hate. That's the problem. They're never gonna stop, and it's like, and it's really, it's like it's not much of what you're doing. It's just, again, they're so wrapped up with hate, or their self-esteem, or they're so insecure about their life, or I don't know, something that it just turned them into a hateful person, and the only thing they just know how to do is just hate, and it's ridiculous, because it's like, you just wish they would just stop, man, just move on, dude. Like, all of us, that's all we're trying to do, man, is just focus on ourselves and do our own thing, and that's it, man. We're not even, you're the one that is just can't stop. You're the one that keeps attacking and intimidating us. Like, we're not even bothering you. Like, we're not even coming to your channel. We're not, like, that's a sad thing, It's like, I don't go into anybody's channel. Or at least these trolls that are bugging me. It's like, I don't even go to any of them and bother them. You know what I mean? It's like, so, yeah. like I said, I just, again, you know, I appreciate people that tell me stuff, but it's like, honestly, I just would rather you not, you know? Or, like I said, I don't care, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, in the end, you know, they can keep making up all their false and lies, and yeah, it's pretty shameful because, like I said, people buy into it because, again, people just believe things so easily, which is ridiculous, but it's like, whatever, you know? It is what it is, but it's just, I mean, it's pretty sad because, again, you need to stop letting yourself believe in things so easily, you know? But I'm just tired that I'm not always going to keep making videos having to explain myself or explain that I don't really support this or I don't really do this because of these people. Because honestly, is it going to make a difference? Probably not. Is it going to make these people stop? No. So you know what I mean? So it's like either way, it ain't going to make a difference. So it's just like, no, just can't even worry about it. So, like I said, all they keep doing is just making it worse for themselves. So, because like I said, they're just letting themselves be so wrapped up in hate and hating on people instead of just moving on, focusing on themselves and focusing on the people that they do like. You know what I mean? That they can't do that. They can't do it. Even though, yes, it's easy. It's not a hard thing to do, but they just, you know, they simply just can't do that. So, and it's like, whatever, man. Whatever, you know? I don't care, and I'm not going to worry about it, man. I got you know, more important things to focus and worry about, and that's what I've been doing. So, you want to keep hating, and you just keep hating. So, even though, like I said, I've done nothing to you, because, like I said, I don't bother nobody. And if you don't want to believe me, hey, don't believe me. You know, but I have no reason to lie, you know, because I don't. You know, like, when I say I don't bother anybody, I don't like, dude, I am being honest, though, man. That's the problem. You just choose not to believe, and it's like, I'm not going to waste my time trying to convince you when it's just not going to do any good. You know, it's like, why should I? You know? So, but anyway, guys, have a good rest of your week, and I'll just catch y'all in my next video.